Hello Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you. What do you need to know? Always take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. Okay. Interesting. So I'm seeing some commitment coming through here. You may get engaged or fully dedicate yourself to something that will be long lasting. Decisions are literally being made. This kind of reminds me of justice. So contracts, commitment, deep levels of commitment here. But I do see something is also coming to a closure here as well, that you may be in a process of healing. Okay, yeah. Interesting. We have the Tower at the bottom. So there's some sort of sudden shift, sudden change where in the moment where things feel that they're falling apart, things are falling into place, and it's leading you to a higher commitment. It's leading you to a change. Sometimes this is looked at as divine intervention. When we've been missing all the signs that we've been getting, we've been ignoring our intuition with that High Priestess. So this is not really a surprise, but it's sudden. And you've been getting signs, and universe is saying, okay, you've missed all the other signs before. You've missed the red flags, or you've ignored your intuition. You've ignored the fact that this isn't making you happy. So let's give you a bigger sign so that we can get you back on track here. And that it did. You know that you need to walk away from something here. Okay, this is an understanding of needing to walk away. Wherever you're going, it just can't be here. It's you understanding that something wasn't very stable, something wasn't fully emotionally fulfilling, there was something missing, or it just didn't feel right. I'm seeing Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This is new beginning energy. But yeah, you're walking away from a situation that felt very confusing. I'm seeing with that High Priestess, but you had a feeling that something may not actually have been worth it, or that investing your heart wasn't fully worth it. It seems as though you were going with the flow here, and in going with the flow, you maybe lost your intention, or you maybe got carried away somewhere. But this is you getting back into focus, back into track, and healing. There's a healing happening with your inner child with that Six of Cups. A deep healing with your inner child, looking back at memories as well, revisiting the past. Sometimes we need to revisit the past in order to move forward, and to take these things, these memories and lessons, and use it to our benefit, use it as wisdom, use it as guidance moving forward. It says closure. Sometimes the only closure you need is understanding that your soul deserves peace. Your soul deserves peace. You deserve peace. You are, in walking away, you are inviting more peace into your life. And after the Nine of Cups, we move to the, after the Eight of Cups, you move to the Nine, which is a wish fulfillment. You may have been delaying your own wish fulfillment, your own desires being met, your own needs being met, by staying in situations longer than you should have, or ignoring your intuition, ignoring the secrets that someone has been keeping, or the flags. Okay, what are you walking away from? This is also beliefs you are walking away from, leaving behind. Two of Cups, a connection. You're walking away from a connection. You're walking away from something that you did put a lot of work in. You put a lot of work, a lot of dedication, but you're realizing that it's not worth putting in more work towards. Let's clarify this, High Priestess. Something is being brought to light. Something that was hidden or that you may have felt intuitively is coming to light. The sun, literally bringing everything out into the open. Secrets, information, that justice, truth. Just know the truth will always find you. The truth will always find you. Secrets come out. Everything that you need to know will always find you, and you will not be in a situation long enough for it to destroy your life. The way that I see this is somebody asking for a sign, is this for me? And then you get the sign immediately. You get the sign immediately, or you get it within a few weeks, a few months. You get a sign so clear, because universe and God is not going to keep you in a situation long enough for it to hold you back for another assignment. Okay, you have another assignment here. I'm seeing commitment, a union. This situation was delaying a commitment or a union to that is actually going to be of benefit to you. Get ready for your next assignment, because this one it seems to be just one of those lessons. Okay, why the Page of Cups? This is a pleasant surprise coming through in the moment that you need it. Ten of Wands is the end of a burden, an emotional burden. 10-10 here. The end. The end. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing an offer, communication. I'm seeing a financial offer coming through, some in new information headed your way from someone who's been thinking about you. Son of Pentacles, who wants to invest into you long term. You have someone who wants to invest into getting to know you more and investing time, energy, and money into growing something here with you. Somebody is coming through with clarity. That someone has figured something out here and is communicating to you directly. So there is some communication coming in, honesty. Someone is straight to the point. Someone's letting it be known that they want to get to know you and that they want this to be a long-term thing. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm seeing, strong communication, and it's a pleasant surprise. This is coming in unexpectedly, but this is someone who you can grow with and bloom with. Right now, I see that someone has affected your energy. It says your chakras are out of balance. Align your internal energies to help release physical and emotional blockages. But in the walking away, everything aligns itself. Everything aligns itself. We can feel it in our bodies when someone's not for us, when we leave someone's presence and we feel more drained than when we got to, in it to begin with, or being in a job that is draining the life out of you. You can feel it in your energy when something's just not for you, and when we need to pivot. And this is you saying, okay, I'm getting the signs in my body, and I'm going to walk away from this and not keep myself in a situation that I don't need to be in. You're walking away and you're not looking back. You're walking away, you're not looking back, and you're moving on. You're moving forward. You're not dwelling on the potential of what could be or waiting to see if something is going to change. No, you're walking away with your head held up high and gracefully, and it seems as though you're being crowned. This is an initiation. I'm seeing a congratulations. You being congratulated. Six of Cups gives me soulmate energy, past life energy. So you're about to meet someone who you've had a past life with. Look at that, happy squirrel. Someone who's going to bring a lot of happiness and joy into your life. Someone from the past or a past life, literally. If you have someone in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about this situation with you for the rest of the week. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Three of Pentacles. So this is somebody who is really hardworking and very abundant. They like to beautify their life. This is somebody who is really focusing on their work right now, but they want to work something out here with you, collaborate with you, and come up with some plan because they feel as though you are somebody who is very special. Nine of Pentacles, independent. Okay. You're dealing with somebody who doesn't need anyone, but really enjoys your company. And they want you in their life. So this person feels as though they want you in their life. They want you to be by their side. This is someone who doesn't just give their time freely to just anyone, but they see you as someone who's very healing. You give off a very healing, light, inspirational energy. They see you as a star. By the star. Emperor, whoa. Some of you may actually be somebody who has a large popularity or following. They see you as someone who they do have a connection with, and somebody who is very secure, very stable. You are healed. And I do see them wanting to make you a pretty big offer and to nurture and stabilize something. This is someone who's serious. Somebody is serious about working with you and teaming up with you. This could be a work situation. In love, this is somebody who does want to work towards building a long-term relationship with you. They see you as a wish fulfillment, as a wish or a dream come true. This person was doing okay on their own, but they really enjoy your company. Okay. Clarify the happy squirrel. Eight of Pentacles. They want to give you something. Three of Cups. This person wants to give you something and they want to celebrate with you. This person understands hard work and they want to put in a lot of hard work in towards maintaining a connection and a bond here. They're serious. Someone's serious about something. If you're wondering if someone's serious, this person is serious. Yeah, they're not playing any games here. They really do hold you to a high standard. They see you as someone who doesn't drain their energy, and you just add more energy into their life, and they want to give back. This is someone who's very generous. They're generous and they want to pour their generosity onto you, spoil you, or take you out for dinner, or take you somewhere nice. Yeah, you have someone who wants to spoil you and provide a sense of security, and not just financial, but their time. This is somebody who's very busy, but and time is currency in this world, but they want to give you their time and a lot of it. They want to nurture something here with you. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay. You have a decision to make, and it feels as though it's a hard decision, but it's leading you to the best outcome. Tell me about this decision. Change. It's going to change everything. This is a decision that's going to change everything. I'm seeing a decision that may even affect your family. It affects your family, or affects your, it affects the people that you care about or love. Okay, but the more you put off making this decision, the longer you're going to be in this limbo, or the longer you're putting your life on hold. The longer you're putting this on hold, the longer you're putting your dreams and your fulfillment and happiness on hold. Yeah, you're being called to close a door here that is just not bringing you any more happiness, and moving forward with your with your head held up high. For some of you, you walking away from something is actually going to create a shift where things seem to come around and back, but better than it was before, because you are making it known what your standards are. So this is you raising the bar, raising the standards in your life, and keeping it there, and making life easier for yourself. Your life is about to get easier the moment you do make this choice. I'm seeing the numbers 2, 8, 6. Those numbers could be synchronicities, special days, birthdays. I'm seeing the letters C, M, L, B, K, O. Those letters could be in your name or someone else's. But with that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it resonated, let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, Virgo.